mana is gone.
Struggle supremacy fascinating. Take this vitality boon. Life.
Welcome. Time has no meaning here. Your pain will be endless. Repugnance.
Cast you into a pit of infinite torches.
What a fault is to exist. Storm Emerald. Life is so brutal. Grasp your mortality tightly. Amount of my might. Resist the assault.
What is up, guys? This is neoCrown. I'm just gonna finalize and talk about my build of the league for Sentinel League, and I've pretty much min-maxed the build. There's a few other things that I could get, like a Mage Blood for my belt, or some better rings with strength percentage implicit, but it's the strength stacking Berserker that's pretty popular this league. But I've got my two items that I'm proud of. My weapon that I crafted myself with the Synthesis implicit modifier, 2 to 4 fire damage per 10 strength, and the boots with the recombinated mod, 2 to 4 fire damage to attacks per 10 strength. So stacking strength gives us a lot of damage. Also has spell damage on this because we use Battle Mage's Cry to convert our spell damage to our actual damage. Red Blade Banner for the infinite Warcry power. So at the moment 124. And when I Warcry, we get 1,296,000 DPS because it gives us max rage with this, and Battle Mage's Cry effect gets boosted as well to 150% spell damage converted to attacks. Also with the buff effect, you can bump it up even further. So the tree looks like this. We're stacking Iron Will because strength damage bonus applies to spell damage. That stacks up. I've got this thing here, increased attack damage by 16 strength. We're a fire-based build, so we get 1% increased fire damage per 20 strength. Just basically stack a lot of strength and some crit here and there. Now, before I ran this build, I was actually using Brutus Lead Sprinkler with a mace setup, but now I've converted to the sword setup with the nice weapon implicit modifier. We make Warcry's instant, so we use this. We prevent stuns using this, although I don't actually need this because we have stun immunity with this node here, so technically we don't really need this. What else is there? I've got a lethal pride that gives me just 10% strength, like here. Yep, 10% strength, that's it. I've got brawn here, which I use, not brawn, wall or muscle for 5% strength. And I've got a good cluster jewel set up here with 8 strength and increase effect as well with the spell damage. So each node gives us 10 strength and 13 spell damage. I've got lead by example for onslaught, and I've got rattling bellow for double damage chance. I could go with warning call or something like that for more armor, for more defenses, but that's pretty good at the moment. We stack a lot of max resistances. I could technically get crystal skin and get rid of beef, but at the moment that's pretty nice to get to 2000 strength. I could get that and bump up my defenses even further because we're at 80, 78, 78. And we're running Purity of Elements, Herald of Ash, and Precision. Herald of Ash is for the clear. I could run Determination if I wanted to, but I really like the clear. So, all the strength in the world. My chest is not even perfect yet, and we're dealing a lot of damage. I think I'm balanced my Wise Oak. Yeah, it's for damage reduction there. Cool. What else about the build? I'm using Consecrated Ground because of the regen to counteract the rage effects, because we lose some health at the moment. I could counteract it by speccing into these 3 nodes, but I think we're at a pretty nice balance between defense and offense, because we're killing everything anyway. I'm not actually at max chance to hit yet, 96% for evasive monsters. Now I'm trying to craft a helmet with accuracy rating equal to strength, and if I elevate that I get crit, so that's a ton more damage if I get that version. So for example, if I these are my items for upgrade, like a flammability strength ring I can get, that can boost my damage because I'll free a slot for something else, because at the moment I'm attaching this to Battle Mage's Cry that will cast flammability for me automatically. So every time we hit with Consecrated Path, we'll kill someone with flammability because of Battle Mage's Cry secondary effect, the support effect here. It also casts Molten Shell for me automatically as well if I hit something. So this is one upgrade. I can get some Chaos Res as well, and I need a Strength Stacking Amulet. So see, the elevated ones give me some extra accuracy, so that will make our chance to hit 100%, and some crit as well. A lot of crit actually, a ton of crit. So this item's pretty good. Let's see. Just want to find some with strength. So this one's pretty good as well. $50 exalts. So if I can farm 50 exalts, I can get this. I can get Warcry buff effect as well. Pretty nice, because I don't need any resistances on 2 of my items here because it's all capped out. What else is there with the build? I'm also running some Forbidden Jewels, so Hinekora. So what this gives me is 10% increased strength and covers enemies in ash. So that means they take 20% increased fire damage. We get some life leech as well with this. The other thing is this node's pretty good. So when enemies get affected by the Warcries, they take increased damage. I've got Intimidate, I've got Fire Exposure through the gloves here. Fire Exposure, but once Fire Pen gets maxed out, I get Fire Exposure there as well. And the sad part about the build is we need some mana leech, because we can't really sustain that much. I can craft -8 to mana cost here, but I need some life on it. I mean, I could do it, but obviously we need this node here. Otherwise we'd spec out of these 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes for something else, like maybe extra crit. So we can get these 4 nodes here maybe, so for some further crit. But otherwise, yeah, that's the build. It's not perfect, but it does a lot of damage. You can see it's taking down Cyrus, the Conquerors, all pretty easily. Oh, this is a pretty good ring actually. Let's sell that. 150. Yes. This is pretty good as well. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 41s. Alright, I'll post a POB link in the description below. I'll show a showcase of it farming some Conqueror maps with, you know, a lot of buffs and bonuses. We can run a Delirium map as well. We can run simulacrums pretty easily. The thing with this chest, it gives us a lot of block chance. We just get 70% chance to block, just like that. And it's pretty cool, pretty fun build. There is a version with the replica Alberons that stacks chaos damage, but it also goes wanding. But you know, I like to play some melee builds every now and then. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
At least die with some flair. Struggle or strangle.
I'm first. Strength.
I'm best. And this. Struggle or strangle. Time to outwit terrorists. Simple tears.
I shall free you. Away they go.